Well, it's nearly the end of September and the cows are out grazing, but I think we've only got probably a matter of another month or so before they'll be inside. Usually end of October, beginning of November, before it gets too wet and horrible. At the moment it's okay, but you know, it only takes a bit of rain and a bit of cold and the grass stops growing. But while we're here, it's very much autumnal, because if you have a look, the blackberries on the hedgerow are now at their best. If we look here, we've got some lovely big juicy blackberries, and if we pan up, we can see them all growing in the hedge. Now, kind of, I know I do hedge trimming once a year or once every 2 years on these hedges. And one of the important things I do is I actually leave the hedge trimming till the end of the season, which is sort of January, February time. And purely the reason for that is to leave the berries on the hedgerow for the birds. And you can see this is an important food source for them. If I went hedge trimming now, I'd obliterate all these. But some lovely juicy bunches of blackberries up there. They do swell up. They start off kind of like small red ones like those there at the bottom of the group, and then they swell up in time. They go black and then they swell up. I've just noticed another big bunch over in the other side of the hedge. We're going to have a look at those. In the meantime, I'll just pan round, and there's a cow come to see me. Hello. You're number 682, aren't you? Alright, mate? Woo. And that's one that we sold the calf from only a couple of weeks ago, so she's probably looking at me thinking, what have you done with my calf? Hello. Alright, you gonna come with me and have some blackberries? Now here's a really good bunch of blackberries. If we get a bit closer, you can see a really good mix of different ones here. Some are riper than others. You see, the red ones aren't ripe yet, but the black ones are, obviously. And when they go overripe, they end up like that, and the flies have chomped them. But these are looking quite good. I'm going to have one now. Let's pull that one off. And when they're really ripe, they come off really easily. You can see that, and look how squidgy that is. Pulps up. These are black purple mess, which is what you see in the bird nest when they've eaten them. Those are nice. I'm going to have a few more of these. Over here in the UK, we put these in jam, or have it with blackberry and apple. And it's a nice wild fruit to be able to pick. You know, just drove along the road just now. I saw some people out walking their dog with a jam jar, helping themselves, picking blackberries. I'm not sure whether these grow all around the country or around the world, or whether it's just UK. The interesting thing, they spread quite easily. You can see this frond here that's hanging over. If that touches the ground, that will probably take root, and that's what spreads how the bushes spread, as well as obviously the seeds from the blackberries. So they are a bit invasive, but kept in a hedgerow, they're fine. Anyway, I'm going to keep picking these because I'm going to take some home to make some put in an apple pie, I think, with the apples from the orchard from the farm. But yeah, oh, these are lovely. They're absolutely perfect. I'm still being followed by that cow. Oh yeah. So from blackberries to black cows.